options, after plenty of frustrations, finally, on the reserve day, we had the India-Pakistan match, and it was complete domination from Team India. Virat Kohli brought off his 47th Test 100, his 77th overall 100, and KL Rahul, after coming back into the teams, scored his 6th ODI 100 as well. There was lots of talks about the Pakistan bowling, how it is the best bowling in the world, how the Indian batsmen were afraid of Pakistani fast bowling, how Naseem, Shaheen, and Haris Rauf would destroy the Indian middle order, and how Indians were afraid of playing against them. Well, Indians just showed up. For the first time in almost 4 years, the Indian batting finally clicked. And we just got a glimpse of it. What might happen if our top order clicks? India scored 356 runs for 2 wickets against what is called the most devastating fast bowling attack in the world. The likes of Shaheen, the likes of Naseem, Shadab Khan were taken to the cleaners. Haris Rauf didn't even bowl, citing an injury concern. There was no injury. The only injury was happening on the field. That was being done by Virat Kohli and KL Rahul. So, what will the Pakistani fans say now? They don't have any answer. If India can put forward this performance from the Asia Cup and in the World Cup, then other teams better watch out. King Kohli has roared back into form, and once again, Pakistan is his most favored opposition. KL Rahul blew away the shackles today. He was incredibly well disciplined in the beginning of his innings, but he took Shadab to the cleaners. India had been particularly severe on Shadab Khan. Yesterday, Rohit Sharma took him to the cleaners, didn't allow him to bowl those middle overs for cheap runs. Today, KL Rahul followed suit. India should follow this similar mindset in the World Cup and in the remaining matches of the Asia Cup as well. They have the batting order, they have the batting depth to dismantle any bowling lineup in the world. As I've said previously, this batting, this time out in the middle against these Pakistani bowlers will only help India. The last match was rain affected. India could manage only 266 runs despite being 4 wickets down pretty cheaply. But the amount of confidence that they gained out of that match, that yes, our middle order can perform. If our top order is not performing, Hardik Pandya, Ishan Kishan, Ravindra Jadeja is there at the back end to rescue us. That's a huge boost for Team India. Now, what happens if the Indians can finally get off to a good start? We exactly saw what can happen. They can destroy this Pakistani bowling lineup. Haris, Shaheen, Naseem, they're all good when they're not under any pressure. The moment teams start putting pressure on them, they are very limited as fast bowlers. Shaheen Shah Afridi, the Eagle, went for 79 runs of his 10 overs. Now, fans are citing injuries. The Shaheen got his finger injured in the first day trying to take a catch of Shubman Gill. That's why he hasn't been bowling up to the mark. Well, that's a very good excuse. We hope Shaheen is all right. We hope he gets back to his best. But what about Haris Rauf? What about Naseem Shah? Naseem has been the best bowler for Pakistan. He has been the most unlucky bowler in both the matches. He should have easily got 2 or 3 wickets in this match as well. But once these Indian batsmen they got off to a rollicking start, they spared no one. King Kohli got his 77th international 100 and reminded everyone who is the real king. He's the fastest to 13,000 ODI runs. Still, people will compare him and Babar. Still, people will have problems saying that King Kohli is not up to his best. King Kohli cannot, he's on the decline. King Kohli is not up to the mark. Well, that's for haters to say. A man who has scored 13,000 ODI runs from 278 matches at an average of over 57. Surely he is the best player in the world right now. He has been the best player in the world for the last decade. And yes, he has been going through a bad patch in the last couple of years, but slowly but surely in this current year, 2023, is the World Cup year, he's bouncing back. And he's bouncing back at the right moment for Team India. And KL Rahul's coming back to form is also very important for our team because Rahul in the middle order pretty much holds very good for Team India. With that top four and with Kishan and Hardik to follow, India have a formidable batting lineup. The only thing that they need to sort out now is their bowling. Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Kuldeep Yadav should back what the batsmen did in the opening half of the innings, and they should look forward to putting in good performances of their own as well. This is a huge morale booster for Team India. It's a show of strength. It's also a clear message to Pakistan that we are not afraid of you. We are not scared of your bowling. We have players as well who can do a serious damage on that so-called best pace bowling attack in the world. And when Virat and KL Rahul were going after them, they were falling like flies. Haris Rauf sat in the dugout, didn't even bowl. Naseem got injured and didn't come back to finish his spell. Shaheen looked hapless. He didn't know what hit him. That straight six of Naseem Shah once again reminded the Pakistani fans of what happened at the MCG just in the last T20 World Cup. Virat Kohli seems to save his best for the Pakistanis. He has a special place in his heart for Pakistan and Pakistani fast bowling. And the Premadasa Stadium as well. He has scored 400s in his last four innings here. And the way he accelerated today towards the end was a thing for every youngster to see. He built his innings up slowly, but when he finished it, he was 122 of 84 balls against that Pakistan bowling lineup. Babar was flustered. Babar didn't know what hit him. This is a great outing for Team India. In these two innings, in two Asia Cup matches against Pakistan, it's a huge confidence booster for Team India. India and Pakistan do not play bilateral ties anymore. So they are not used to playing this Pakistani pace bowling attack. But now, that element of surprise is no longer there. That element of fear is no longer there. They just got hammered today. And it will dent the Pakistanis as well, who thought that they had the upper hand on the Indian batsmen. The likes of Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Shubman Gill, they're all great players. Yes, great players also have off days. But you can't keep a great player down forever. And today was that day. Now the job is only half done. It's a very good pitch, and Pakistan have an excellent batting lineup of their own. The likes of Fakhar Zaman, Imamul Haq, and probably the best ODI batsman in the world today in Babar Azam, Mohammad Rizwan as well, who can chase down this total. But 356 against Team India on a pitch that is holding up for the pacers as well as for the spinners won't be an easy task by any stretch of imagination. And also remember, it's an India-Pakistan game. The pressure is much more than any other normal match. India obviously have the edge going into the mid-innings break, and if the rain stays away, we might very well be on the lookout for a Team India victory. Let me know in the comment section what you feel, and if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.